Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you. It is 9:37 a.m. That means we're 7 minutes into the New York session. Friday, August the 18th. I hope you're having an amazing day. You've had a good week so far. Today is just beginning, of course, if you're a North American trader. We'll see what information we have available to us here. See, we have relatively synchronous behavior on the NASDAQ, S&P, and the Dow. These are 1-minute charts. Using VWAP, volume weighted average price. There's 2.5 standard deviations in those red lines there. Bands on either side of VWAP. This blue line here in the middle. Going over now to the power grid. This is my main trading grid. Watching the Dow. Daily candles up in the top left-hand corner. Very bearish picture, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 down days. 4 cascading days. This is the 4th in a row. We're getting some buying up here on the 30-minute chart, as you can see. And buying up, of course, is happening on all time periods, but you can see this opening 30-minute candle here rejecting from a zone I sent out to my group this morning and looking to complete that here. We'll see if it can make its way all the way to the top. I would not be surprised if it did. Back on the Three Sisters. Dow trying to get, well, has closed above the VWAP on a 1 candle, 1 minute basis, which is not saying a whole lot. This could serve as resistance on the other two and then pull the Dow down. We'll see if it can get beyond now. I'll put you on pause now, guys. I just want to set the stage and I'll bring you back as things mature here. Pause now. All right, guys, you're back. And we are watching the Three Sisters here. Notice how the NASDAQ has rejected now, at least temporarily, at VWAP. ES is struggling to stay over VWAP. And Dow is the strongest of the three in terms of this most recent move from the open of New York just 23 minutes ago. It's 9:54 right now, 9:53. So we are watching, at least I'm watching. This is the E-mini. Let's go back to the Dow. We are tapping resistance here. So I'm going to be watching this very closely on the 1-minute chart on the right hand side. See if we're going to get a reversal here. Obviously this most recent move is up, but it is a bearish day. Again, look at the daily here. Rejecting now, but the overall momentum is in fact down. Put you back on pause. We'll come back. Okay, watching closely now. This candle closes blue, which just did. Sell stop, guys, right there. Sell stop, watching. And I'm in, guys. I'm short the Dow right now. Risking 50 points at 1 hour to make 100. Tapping key resistance here, threatening to reject. But more importantly, the sisters rounding and dropping from VWAP on the other two. Dow's the strongest. Notice these two have broken and closed handily below moving averages with a threat of the 9 crossing below. Actually has on NASDAQ, not yet on the S&P, and certainly not yet on the Dow. Dow's the strongest. I'm selling the strongest. I sometimes or often sell the weakest. But in this case, I like the clean action and the fact of tapping here and penetrating, taking out a few stops most likely, and then reversing down at least temporarily for now here as we see on the 1-minute chart. I'll put you back on pause and we'll watch this thing develop. Pause now. Not looking great at the moment. First trade of the day, and see if we can get some redemption here on this price movement. I will say that the 30-minute candle closes in 40 seconds. It's the first 30 minutes of the day. The new candle is going to start in 30 seconds now. We'll see where it decides to go. Put you on pause. Here's what I'm going to do. I find in my videos I'm often saying, I'm going to put you on pause now and then coming back and pause now. And I don't think I need to keep saying that. I think anybody who follows my channel knows that I do that constantly, and it's to save the video from being very, very long and quite boring. I'm guessing they're still quite boring, but I do think there's lots to learn on these videos for those, especially those who are relatively new at trading. So what I'll do, guys, is just I will put it on pause periodically. I will also edit out dead air from during the trade, so you'll see the beginning, anything relevant that I want to talk about in the middle, and then the very end. I think that will be the most optimal way to show my videos. Hope that works. Pause now. And very grindy here today, guys, but finally hit a new low for the move. Marginal, not really doing much. Let me show you the three sisters. You can see how sleepy this thing is today. It's kind of hanging out here below VWAP on all three now. Dow was just above, as you can see, but there's not much going on here in terms of momentum. It is Friday, Freaky Friday, 10:15, 10:16 a.m. There we go. We finally tapped a 1R. So we got a 1R result here so far on this trade, but we'll keep watching. Pause. Trying to work its way down. Hit 1.25 now. I'm moving my stop to break even here, guys. My stop is at break even. I'll put a little marker up there as well. I'm going to move the trade marker back up so you can keep seeing the relationship between the initial risk and then where we are. Now we're moving towards, well, we're at 1.3R. But I'm officially at break even now. I'll put a little marker up there. Back on pause. And unfortunately, it's coming all the way back. Looks like we're going to get stopped out, so I'm going to get stopped out at break even. One more candle here, and that will be the case. Just playing defense here at the end of the week. It's been a good week. Kind of a sloppy, messy week, but pretty happy with the way things have turned out so far. But it looks like I am going to get stopped out here at break even. And out at break even. That's unfortunate. We went all the way to 1.35 or so, and then stopped to break even. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So far, it's only 10:20 a.m. Maybe we'll have another trade or two here today. Who knows? Anything's possible on Freaky Friday. Have an amazing day. Thanks for your support. Talk soon.